under. And 9.5 back of the Astros in the division. Off we go with a fastball strike on Taylor Ward. As mentioned, aggravates the wrist. There's the changeup, quickly 0-2. So the Angels now in an 0-2, misses high with a heater.
These Angels have been banged up.
On a 1-2 pitch, Ward digs it out, short right center. Betts coming on. So is Bellinger. They collide. The ball pops out. Ward's headed for second, and he's dead to rights there. Tag by has a no-hitter going deep into this game. Here's Trout, and there is ball one. Trout had an 0 for. On a 1-0 from Anderson. He takes a little bit high, ball 2. Got to figure as a pitcher you come in.
It sure is. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime slump, and he's going to come out of it soon.
A strike, and it's 3-1. On a 3-1, Trout takes ball 4, and as he did in the first inning last night, he's on with a walk.
Deeper changeup, I'm sure, during this at bat.
Ohtani had those 2 hits, 2 of the 3 for the Angels in the game. Ohtani lifts it foul, 1-1. Out of Oshu. That's a bouncer foul, and it's 1-2. Shohei swimming. And focused on baseball. Good choice.
His whole life to baseball.
On another 1-2 from Anderson. He watches a change drop out of the zone, and the count evens up.
Yeah, I can't believe that he would go from pitching to all of a sudden could just take BP and go play and be a DA.
He's worked the count full with Trout at first, and on a 3-2 watches a perfectly placed fastball to ring him up. Anderson strikes out Ohtani. 2 gone. Duffy came off of the bench in last night's game. Starts at third today.
And you really need to get these guys out. The top of the order. The other guys aren't on base or around them when they do. So that's the way you complete games. The lineup over, and those good guys are going to come around again on you.
Duffy chases. That's the inning. Anderson pitches around the walk to Trout. Gets out the. 1 ball, no strikes. Hey, by the way, they actually have issued a scoring change. Drops down and hits him.
So the ball hits Mookie's glove, is in Mookie's. That's what I've always been an advocate for.
Juan Lagares takes a strike.
When those pop-ups drop between 3 guys.
0-2. Lagares won a Gold Glove early on. Fly to center. This one's routine and an easy play for Cody Bellinger.
If he'd have dropped that one, it would have been an error on Cody.
Strike 1.
You can't say enough.
Kurt. He was born in Hawaii. Fouls it back, and it's 1-2. On a 1-2 pitch, he watches strike 3. Right down the middle. Maybe the different look.
Last outing.
Well, a year ago, that changeup gave up 10 home runs. Found the corner with the change there, and it's 0-2.
And they have some depth.
Drops down. It's grounded to short. Trey Turner goes the short way and ends the end last night. Tyler Anderson here. These guys were in tandem, the 5th starter to start the year. One of them's 8-0. One of them's trying to get to 8.
Saw some punchies with some fastballs last night, which I thought was great. And his off-speed stuff's unbelievable. And then with TA, what he's doing with his changeup right now, his changeup.
It's Andrew Velasquez leading off this third inning for the Angels.
There it is.
Ready?
That's nice. He tried to teach me how to do it like it.
Oh boy.
Whose has been where have you gotten the closest to saying I got one?
Holds it like, puts his two fingers. I don't know if you can see me. He holds it like with these two fingers.
Yeah.
We got you.
There it is. Change up out. It's so nice. But I can't do it. Money for Kershaw's challenge, and I think people have a great time with it. Oral, you like it? You guys have a good time with it, and
really good time.
It's going to be a ton of fun. We're excited to get it going. I think it might be, you don't have to run like tennis or pickleball. But I tell you what, pickleball is growing on me. I like that one. But yeah, ping kind of unique, and it's turned into a great event.
I know you and Ellen work really hard on it. Can you tell us any of the celebrities that might be there?
Old.
There we go.
Right, let him know. There's a chopper to third.
Another change up out. So nice.
It's like stealing.
It's so easy. It's like he's not even trying.
Kershaw'sChallenge.com. Here's Trout with 2 gone in the third. This guy's pretty good at baseball, right?
Yeah, man, we were almost up 6. Looks like a linebacker up there. But he just dropped. I don't know. I think Trout might be a little wider for sure.
Yeah. Drop down again. Did he get him? Did he go? No.
You mentioned that Tyler Anderson hit 93.
Kind of knows you got to kick it in.
1-2 to Trout.
Change up out. Unbelievable.
Yep. Hey, how about this, Clayton? Opponents are 8 for. Strike 1. Drops down, misses wide, 1-1.
The sidearm pitches. All from the land down under and the breaking ball. There's another fastball from that sidearm angle.
Home with a 2-2. Ohtani swings and misses, and he's gotten him both times. That time he made him look a little bit silly.
Inside changeup. People think are a fastball. They end up way out in front of him. And he's got 10 outs and 6 of them with the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike on Matt Duffy. Anderson rocks and fires. Duffy takes high, ball 3.
Night. That's good fastballs in there.
Stroked on the line, center field. Bellinger goes back, makes the catch. Those long strides makes it look easy. League All-Star last year. He chops one past Anderson. Charging Trey Turner, finishes off a 1-2-3-4. Dodgers up 4.
Hope you have to sign a waiver before you do that with your child.
Juan Lagares leads off the inning against Tyler Anderson and takes a strike. Game where there was a collision with Betts and Bellinger. Initially ruled a hit, changed to an error. Angels have a walk and a batter reach. Line drive left field, hangs up for Chris Taylor. 1 gone in the 5th. And a word from Morongo. Suzuki took strike 3 called his first time. It was right down the middle, but Anderson had dropped.
Hitters are trying to find your release point, and maybe he got caught. Too much focus on the
Thrown tonight. Is 1-2, drops down, and 2-2.
With the arm, especially after Mookie got rung up in there.
Fouls this one back.
Glove over the plate.
2-2. Pop fly. 2 up. 2 down.
You got a little zinger. Zinger's kind of like when you kind of bump into. Whoa, what was that? But all eyes on forearm. 3 balls in a row will not help dissipate the concern.
3-1.
His elbow, his shoulder on the left side.
He's come back to work the count full against Rengifo. Another 3-2 to Luis Rengifo. Strike 3 called at the top of the zone. Sugar, cotton candy. Andrew Velasquez leads off the 6th for the Angels, and Tyler Anderson, who we've seen grabbing that.
He needs a little cotton candy on his hand. Sticky and tacky in your hand. But you almost have to grind it in. Get rid of the. They're using back there on the mound, but he's not touching it. Looks like 2 guys have their own personal rosin bags back there with fans of the rock rosin.
Why not?
It just too gritty. You know, those are actually rocks in the rosin bag, and you right in between little bigger granules.
Chopper, Turner, 1 out. Still looking for their first hit. Strike 1 in front of a good changeup. One and 2.
A lot of times turns into a hit. How patient you have to be to get the ball over to that side of the plate.
Got him.
Still didn't get it. Nobody on. He's looking for that hit.
Fly to center field. No big deal for Cody Bellinger, and 6 no-hit innings for Tyler Anderson. So here he goes into the 7th inning. Shohei Ohtani grounds the first one that he sees to the shifted Trey Turner. Now he gets some early contact, like
Natural and normal for him when he pitches.
a ball on Matt Duffy. Two 2-0. Last year, Pittsburgh and Seattle. 1-year contract with the Dodgers. Piggybacked 18-0. A 2-1 pitch. Duffy takes ball 3. Down the line, foul. And the count goes full. Inning. 94th from Anderson is popped to right. Betts is there. 2 gone in the 7th.
Where Tyler Anderson can tell Dave Roberts and Mark Pryor that I'm still fine.
93 would say so.
It comes to recruiting the muscles in your body.
Little dribbler along first. Anderson's got it. Throws wildly. That's probably going to be an error on Anderson. Into scoring position goes Walsh. Anderson throws. Agaris. It's a grounder foul.
4 pitches.
Tyler Anderson and Tony Gonsolin leading the rotation. That's a grounder just fouled, and it's 0-2. 6
last night where they were 1 for 9 with men on.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger's there, and Tyler Anderson has pitched 7 no-hit innings. Bottom third of the Angels lineup. Kurt Suzuki. Check swing, strike 1.
Ball and slider have been there with him too. Dropping down like that.
His 1-1 pitch. A little bit high, ball 2. On a 2-1, Suzuki looks at ball 3.
Been watching him out of the corner of my eye.
Just misses a leadoff walk. Strike one. Here's his 0-1. Pop up, short center. Lux is there. One gone in the 8th. Stassi pinch hitting. Strike one. Here's his 0-1. A little bit low with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Be solid. No way they could have envisioned this. 2-1. Looked at him as the relief if you wanted that as well. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Stassi.
High level.
His 2-2. Pulled to short. Turner knocks it down. Sticks with it and gets the lead man. To the top of the order. Taylor Ward, his 4th time up there tonight. A changeup is in for strike one. It's a pinch runner at first. Popped up. Out of play. Think of all the teammates he's had. His 0-2. The 1-2 pitch. Taken high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 to Taylor Ward. He struck him out. Tyler Anderson has pitched 8 no-hit innings.
His game all night.
Look who's there to greet him. Mike Trout swings and misses at a fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Top of the zone and strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball drops down, misses wide, ball 1. The 1-2 to Mike Trout. He struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Tyler Anderson to Shohei Ohtani. That's a line drive to right. Betts won't get there. And Ohtani breaks up the no-hitter with 1 out in the 9th inning. He does it with a triple. 8 1/3 no-hit innings for Tyler Anderson. Ohtani breaks it up.